Just a small parish announcement now for the pilot of the Cessna 180. We're wondering if you can return to your aircraft and we need to have it relocated. That's the pilot of the Cessna. Right over here we have the fallen gnat, the mouse that roared. This aircraft painted up in the markings of the red arrows, and as we heard from Squadron Leader Graham Muscat, the first Red Arrows team comprised of an amalgam of two teams' names and the use of the Yellow Jacks NAT aircraft. It was intended for manufacture by countries not highly industrialised and did not really require massive specialist tooling. Designed by Teddy Pedder of Westland Aircraft and also of English Electric. Teddy also designed the Lysander, the Whirlwind, the Welcome, Canberra, and he was involved with the EE Lightning supersonic fighter as well. Again, this is a private venture development in parallel with the Midge, but it incorporated larger air intakes and two 30mm AIM cannon. Our plane on the T1 trainer is a 4,520 pound thrust Bristol Orpheus, pushing the aircraft along at a maximum speed of 525 knots, or Mach 0.95 at sea level. Has a range of about 1,026 nautical miles, or just under 2,000 kilometres. Originally, the RAF took no interest in the 6 evaluation aircraft, but Finland, Yugoslavia and India placed orders. This basically motivated NATO to come up with their own lightweight fighter, which became the Fed G91, and also the RAF introduced the Hunter. From the single seat design, 1957 a specification was issued for an advanced 2-seat trainer to replace the ageing Vampire. The trainer itself was manufactured with a redesigned wing, increased fuel and the more powerful Bristol Orpheus engine, together with increased fuselage capacity for more equipment. The first production NAT T1 was delivered to the Central Flying School at Little Rissington in February 1962. Of course, the NAT and the Ajit fighter aircraft were very famous and used to great advantage in the Indo-Pakistan War, where NATs claimed 7 victories against the Pakistani Canadair Mark 6 Sabres. Now you see it, now you don't.
Just a little story about Edward Brennigmeyer, the pilot. I knew I recognised the name. He also works in the world of corporate jets, and I used to work for a small charity called Fly to Help, and he was very kind in offering flights in the private corporate jet aircraft for families who were going through terrible struggles, and haven't seen him for years, but nice to see him flying
From afar.
From afar, but flying something completely different.